All right, so when we're looking for a formula for the general term, that's when we're looking for a formula that will find n. It's pretty much a formula that we can use to find any term in the sequence. So just using some exploration here, we would kind of say, how are we getting to each one of these numbers? And if you look, we could take 6 divided by 2, and we'd get a ratio of 3. And then we want to check and see, does that hold true? Yeah, we'll get a ratio of 3. And 54 divided by 18 also gives us a ratio of 3. So we have this common ratio of 3. And now let's look at it. Again, we're trying to find a formula that can find any term. So we have A1, which is just 2. A2 is 2 times 3, which gave us 6. A3 was 2 times 3. See how we're always repeating what we had before? It's got the same thing for. So it was 2 times 3 again to give us 18. A4 was, it's going to have this whole thing from before. So it's got 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 again. And now let's see if we can look at some patterns here. See, we've got 4 is the term, and 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, that's 3 squared. Up here, 3 is the term. 3 times 3, that's 3 squared. 2 is the term, 3 to the first power. 1 is the term, 3 to the 0. So we've got this common pattern. Let's say we were looking for the fifth term. Well, I can guess, based on this pattern I'm seeing, that it would be 2 times, and since this number is 5, it would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, or 3 to the fourth. So we've got this kind of pattern forming here, where we've got, if we're looking for the sixth thing, it would be 2 times 3 to the fifth. And if we were looking for the seventh thing, it would be 2 times 3 to the sixth. So if we were to write that out, it looks like AN equals A1 times my ratio to the n minus 1 power. And that's going to be our formula for geometric series. Excuse me. Using that, let's see if we can find our general term and the unknown term. So first, they tell us that A1 is 4, ratio is 2. We're looking for 7. So if we take this formula we just found, we could say that A to the n equals 4 times 2 to the n minus 1. And then specifically, if we were looking for our seventh term, we would say A7 equals 4 times 2 to the 7 minus 1 power. So 4 times 2 to the sixth. 2 to the sixth. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 64. And 4 times 64 is 256. Oh, sorry about that.